love you like me? I don't care, baby. Who can love you like me? Who can love you like me? Who can love you like me? Love you like me? Who can love you like me?
It's not a geek.
Vian was the queen bee of her college. She was popular, beautiful, and rich. She was a bully girl who always loved to show off and get attention from others. She loved to tease and torment the nerds, especially Jimin. Jimin was a shy and quiet boy who loved to read and write. He had asthma and always carried an inhaler with him secretly in his backpack. It was a sunny and hot day and the water was cool and inviting. You decided to play a prank on Jimin. You waited for him near the pool after college where he usually went to relax and read. You sneaked up behind him and pushed him into the water with a loud laugh. Jimin gasped as he felt himself falling into the cold water. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to push you in. He tried to swim to the surface, but his lungs were burning and he couldn't breathe. Oh, come on. Don't be such a wimp. The water is not even that deep. Just swim to the edge and get out. He reached for his inhaler, but it was in his backpack on the edge of the pool. I can't. I have asthma. I can't swim right now. He felt his vision fading and his body sinking. You watched in horror as you realized what you had done. You saw Jimin struggling in the water, his eyes wide with fear and pain. You felt a surge of panic and guilt. You jumped into the pool and swam towards him. You grabbed his arm and pulled him up to the surface. You dragged him to the side of the pool and lifted him out of the water. You searched for his backpack and found his inhaler. You pressed it to his mouth and sprayed it several times. Jimin coughed and wheezed as he felt the medicine enter his lungs. He opened his eyes and saw your face above him. He felt a mix of emotions, anger, fear, confusion, and something else. Vian, what are you doing? He asked weakly. You felt tears sting your eyes as you heard his voice. You were relieved that he was alive, but ashamed of what you had done. I'm sorry, Jimin. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had asthma. I was just trying to have some fun. I didn't mean to hurt you. Jimin stared at you, disbelief. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. She was sorry. She was trying to have some fun. She didn't mean to hurt me? How could she say that after pushing me into the pool? Fun? You called it fun? You almost killed me. Wine, how could you be so cruel? He shouted. You flinched at his words. You knew he was right. You had been cruel and stupid. You had no excuse for your actions. I know, I'm sorry, Jimin. I don't know what came over me. I guess I was jealous of you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You said quietly. Jealous? Of me? Why would you be jealous of me? He asked in disbelief. You looked away from his eyes. You felt your cheeks flush with embarrassment. You didn't want to admit it, but you had feelings for him. You had always admired his intelligence, his creativity, his kindness. You had always wanted to talk to him, to get to know him better, but you were afraid of what your friends would think. So you hid your feelings behind a mask of arrogance and mockery. You took a deep breath and looked at him again. You decided to tell him the truth. Because you're amazing, Jimin. You're smart, you're talented, you're nice. You have everything I don't have. I didn't mean to hurt you. You said sincerely. Jimin blinked in surprise. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. You thought he was amazing. You liked him. How was that possible? He looked at your face and saw that you were serious. He saw a vulnerability in your eyes that he had never seen before. He felt something stir in his chest. He reached for your hand and squeezed it gently. Ryan, you don't have to be jealous of me. You have everything you need inside you. He said softly. You felt a warmth separate through your body as he touched your hand. You smiled shyly at him. Really? Really. I promise I'll be more careful from now on. I don't want to hurt you or anyone else. Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot to me. You're welcome, Jimin. And hey, maybe we can work on your swimming skill together. I can teach you some tricks. That sounds like fun. The two of you smiled at each other, happy to have resolved the situation and looking forward to spending more time together. As you both got out of the pool and dried off, you took Jimin's hand and looked into his eyes. Jimin, I know we've only known each other for a short time, but I feel like I've known you forever. I don't want this night to end. You said, your voice filled with emotion. Jimin smiled, his heart beating faster than it ever had before. He had never felt this way about anyone before, but with you, everything felt different. Bayan, I feel the same way. I don't want this night to end either. Jimin said, his voice barely above a whisper. Your eyes locked together. You realized that you had found something special in each other. You leaned closer to each other and kissed. The rest of the night was filled with laughter and happiness as you and Jimin talked about your hopes and dreams. You shared stories of your childhoods and talked about your favorite books and movies. As the night wore on, you and Jimin found yourself lost in each other's company. You talked about everything and nothing, enjoying the simple pleasures of life. As you walked back to your homes, you and Jimin couldn't help but feel a sense of joy and excitement. You knew that you had found something special in each other, and you were excited to see where this newfound love would take you both. As the weeks turned into months, Bayan and Jimin's love grew stronger. They knew that they were meant to be together and that nothing could ever come between them. And as they stood together, hand in hand, under the stars, they knew that they had found something special in each other. Something that would last forever. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.